Weight loss is often framed in terms of inches, pounds, and clothing sizes, but one of the most satisfying, face-first benefits is how dramatically it can improve the skin. Specifically, many people find that their acne clears up, redness fades, oiliness levels out, and those stubborn bumps and blotches that never quite went away start to vanish. It's not a skincare routine upgrade. It's a metabolic makeover with visible results, and the skin is one of the first places to show it. Let's start with the root cause. Inflammation. Obesity, especially when paired with a poor diet, creates a state of chronic, low-grade inflammation in the body. This inflammation doesn't just cause fatigue or joint pain, it affects your skin's ability to function properly. Inflammatory chemicals called cytokines interfere with the skin's natural barrier, slow down healing, and promote breakouts. That redness on the cheeks, those cystic jawline breakouts, the random rashes that seem to appear after certain meals? Often it's your skin screaming, "Hey, can we fix what's going on inside?" Now enter weight loss, usually brought on by a cleaner diet. Goodbye sugary sodas, ultra-processed snacks, fried takeout, and greasy comfort food. Hello leafy greens, berries, omega-3 rich fish, nuts, seeds, and proper hydration. Suddenly, the skin isn't being ambushed with inflammatory triggers every few hours. Insulin levels even out. Blood sugar spikes stop terrorizing your sebaceous glands. Oil production stabilizes. Your face stops reacting like a war zone and starts behaving like, well, skin. And here's something people often forget. Processed foods and refined carbs directly fuel acne. They increase insulin and IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1, which ramps up oil production and skin cell turnover. That means more clogged pores, more breakouts, more frustration. Weight loss that results from cutting out those foods leads to a more stable internal environment. Less oil, fewer clogged pores, calmer skin. Another factor? Hormonal balance. Excess body fat, especially abdominal fat, produces estrogen and disrupts the normal balance of testosterone and other androgens. In women, this can mimic or worsen conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, which is strongly linked to hormonal acne. In both men and women, obesity can throw hormones off just enough to trigger skin issues. Oily patches, clogged pores, chronic redness, even fungal acne on the chest and back. Weight loss helps regulate many of these hormonal fluctuations, bringing oil production and sebum output back into alignment. The result? A clearer, more even complexion, and a much calmer mirror. Let's not forget about circulation. Better cardiovascular health improves blood flow to the skin, meaning more oxygen and nutrients reach the dermis. This isn't just about fewer breakouts, it's about faster healing when they do occur and better skin regeneration overall. You might notice scabs healing more quickly, scars fading, and your skin recovering more easily from stress or irritation. Even sleep improves with weight loss, and that matters. Poor sleep is a major cause of skin problems, whether due to cortisol spikes, dehydration, or disrupted repair cycles. When sleep improves, so does your skin's ability to recover. That dull, sallow complexion? Replaced by a more refreshed, vibrant look. You didn't buy a new serum, you just gave your body the internal stability it needed to stop treating your face like a warning label. And, perhaps most underrated of all, is the shift in self-care habits. When people feel better, they tend to treat themselves better. They hydrate. They stick to skincare routines. They take time to move, breathe, and rest. This combination of better habits and lower inflammation produces an unmistakable effect. Skin that isn't just less troubled, it's thriving. It glows not because you're forcing it with a 10-step regimen, but because your internal systems are finally running clean. So, yes, weight loss can be a game changer for the skin, not because it's about vanity, but because it represents a deeper, more systemic shift. Reduced acne and other skin issues aren't just cosmetic wins. They're signs that the inflammation, hormone chaos, and blood sugar roller coasters that were hijacking your skin have finally been brought under control. And what's left behind? A complexion that looks as healthy as the body it's attached to.